Hello, how are you? I hope you find good. Okay, so today we have a new lesson called Wagon Train Dusk. So here, first let me share my screen with you. Okay, now I think you can share my screen. Okay, so let's start with the spotlight and start. Okay, here is this lesson. It's talking about the situation that's happened between the father and daughter. Okay, and he tells the daughter how she dealt with her father in this situation. Okay, but firstly, okay, that's in heroes. He want to tell you that's in non-fiction narrative. Non-fiction narrative that's mean it's in a real narrative. Okay, it's a type of writing in which the author tells the true story. True story. So here that's a non-fiction. Okay, so here not imagination. So which an author tells a true story. This is type of writing you will develop in the performance-based assessment at the end of the unit. Okay, so here, let's try to read it. Okay, so as we said before, that's in the unit. It's called Wagon Train at Dusk. Okay, here is, he says that sometimes you have just to laugh. I'll tell my daughter who is having an especially bad day. She has lost her favorite bracelet. She has lost her favorite bracelet. She turned in the wrong homework assignment, and she just found out she would be playing Marshmallow too in the class play. So here in this play or in this paragraph, okay, he says that sometimes someone is laughing. Okay, so he says that I told my daughter who is having especially bad day. Wow, she's lost her favorite bracelet. Okay, so she turned in the wrong homework assessment or assignment and she just found out she would be playing Marshmallow because she lost her bracelet that she wears in her hand. She found out she would be playing Marshmallow. Okay. Oh, you wouldn't understand, Sarah said. She was angry, of course, and she told her father, "You wouldn't understand." Sulkily, Justin angrily. I asked her if I ever told her the story of Diorama. Okay, so because I found her she's angry so much, I told her I'm gonna tell you a story of Diorama. Yes, Dad, more than once. Okay, more than once because she has a bad day. Okay, she has a bad day because she lost her favorite bracelet. Okay, that doesn't stop me. He told her that said, don't stop me. When I was in the sixth grade, I say, in my storyteller voice, we had to make shoebox dioramas of a scene from American history. I decided to do wagon train traveling across the Great Plains in the mid 1800s. Sarah pretends she isn't rolling her eyes. What does it mean pretends? Pretends doesn't mean she shows, okay? She shows isn't rolling her eyes. This means she doesn't care about the story, okay? And who is Sarah? The daughter. Sarah is the daughter, okay? But I kept going. I kept going. This means I kept trying to telling her the story. I wanted to be a drama to end all the dramas, a drama to end all the dramas. I wanted to be famous. I wanted to be on the local news. But what I really wanted was to show up George knows. But I really wanted was to show up George knows, I say. George and I had been in the same class since fourth grade. Okay, we were classmates. Okay, so here's we were pretty evenly matched when it came to test scores and homework. So we were pretty evenly matched when it came to test scores, and homework. But for hands-on projects, there was no one like George. Okay, for projects, no one good like George. He always came up with these unique creatures or creations. He always came up with this unique, so he was the best one for making dioramas beautifully convinced and executed. And George here, George's mom and dad architects, were architects. They maybe had or they maybe he had leg up. Leg up that's been help him. Okay, but who knows? But who knows? That's mean no one can know. Okay, so here to try don't tell you or try to burn you the story. Okay, so you have to discover it by self reading. Okay, so here I think this is perfect story. Okay, we can cover it. Okay, and try please to explain it and read it. Okay, thank you so much for this time. And next time, inshallah, we will cover the rest of the class or the rest of the story after you have prepared it. Thank you so much. Thank you. And see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.